Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet, and I am somewhat healed, so I wanted to jump on here. Wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. This is my favorite day. I have a few things to show you. I'm not going to do a movie today, but I am not giving up. I will have my 100 days. I'm not giving up yet. It is a mission, I told you. Pretty much everything I do is a mission. So, let's start out with Thursday. Last Thursday. Went to the dentist to have my teeth pulled because these dentists out here suck, like I told you. And so I go. They let Robert come in with me. They did this one here that was supposed to be capped, but the lady kept not wanting to see me because I would take too long. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I finally said, screw it. I'm going back to my regular dentist, let him work with it. Then I had gone with her before that because this one was hurting back here and it's capped. She sent me home, said she didn't have time for me. She had braces to do. I'm like, look, my appointment is as important as their appointment. But she sent me away. So I go to my dentist and he's like, okay, we'll do this. So he numbs this one up, gets this one on them back here, and does about 3 shots in each one. I'm like, okay. So he's going to start with this one that's all jagged and was cutting me so bad. So I'm like, okay. So he does it, goes to get in there. I'm all ready. He goes to pull it with those little clamper things, puts them on there, goes to pull it, and it shatters. He looks at the pieces, and I'm like, one went down my throat. Robert's like, no, it didn't. I'm like, yeah, it did. Had a piece of my throat. She glued my tooth together. When she was putting the filling in, she saw cracks in it, and instead of putting the cap on that she already had there, she glued it, then put the filling. So the teeth shattered when he went to get it because it was glued. So he gets that one out after a few minutes. But it did, when it broke, the tool cut my gum right here. So it's like hard for me to really smile a lot. And I'm still really puffy. So then he goes to this one. Now this one was the cap, and it broke the whole tooth and the cap off. But it still had enough tooth in the front part of it that he could grab it. So what he did was he drilled it in 2 pieces so he could get it out, this part out with the piece, and then go for the back piece. I'm like, okay, fine. He does it. He starts to do the front piece. He gets it like halfway, and I'm like, ow, wow, 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 wow. Okay, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it. Numbs me up like 4 more times. He goes to get it out. I can feel it. He's like, okay, I just got to do this. It's halfway out. I'm like, just go. And I got Robert's hand. And I'm holding his hand, and I thought for sure I was going to break it because he had to actually pull the tooth because none of the Novocaine worked. Because under it, up in the tooth, was a pocket of infection. So I got the tooth pulled with no Novocaine because none of it worked. And I'm like, okay, always got to do Cindy's missions. Oh. Got to do it that way. Okay, so we're past that. All right. So now I'm pretty much healed up. I'm able to eat. I've been living on ice cream and soup. And now I'm ready for Thanksgiving because it is my favorite holiday ever. I love it. I love Thanksgiving. I love being all together. I love us all breaking bread and sitting down and eating until you get ready to pop. That is my favorite day. I love it. Not so much just for the food, but it's just everybody being together. I love that. Baby Colton is walking up a storm. He is not even crawling anymore. Corey sent me a video of him going around, and I was ready to cry. I'm like, he's so big. Look at him walking. And then Sadie's getting ready to bring baby Callahan here and new baby in her tummy for Olivia's party in December, because she's going to be 2 fingers. Yes, she is going in her terrible twos. Baby Gemma just goes, no pictures, no pictures, no pictures. She is such a diva. But she's very smart. She knows many, many things. She just doesn't let them know she knows as many things as she's supposed to. Okay, moving on. All right, I told you about the videos that I'm still going to be doing them. So if it wasn't your most favorite time, I'm sorry. I had fun doing it. I'm still having fun doing it. And I have watched a lot of crazy movies that even I wouldn't make a square for because they were so bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. So I have my last of my openings that I got to do, but I'm going to do those when I do videos. And it's driving me crazy because I want to know what's in them. But I won't. So, Sadie was asking me about this little cow that she saw somebody had made. So I thought, well, you know what? I can't really talk on the phone because it hurts my mouth. So I went to work on a practice one. And I made a strawberry milk cow and his little bell. He's got a bell in there that rings. And you see him. He's got his little tail. Not bad for my first try. But he is the strawberry milk cow. Sarah Moo, look at. I made a strawberry milk cow. When we go to Tennessee, the kids would see the cows and Sadie'd be like, why is that one white? I'm like, because that's a white milk cow. Why is the other one black? Because that's chocolate milk cow. Why is that one in the middle? I said, because that's a cream cow. Well, now, there's a strawberry milk cow. And my prototypes go up there. So this one is mine. Okay, then I promised to show you something that I had got off of Toomey that I didn't get to the video before my teeth. So, but I got this for Olivia. Look at these little pots. It's a little pressure cooker. And it comes with a little pack of sushi to make sushi. It comes with all these little foods. And it's even got shish kebabs, hot dogs. And then it's got a little pot, a cooking pot, because she doesn't have enough cooking pots for her little stove. And it comes with all the utensils. The little spatula. Then it's got the little strainers. It's so cute. She's going to love this. And then this one. I love this. I love it. It comes with a little teapot. And I think the top comes off. I'm not going to mess with it. But I think the top comes off and they can actually put stuff in there. I don't know. Maybe not. It might be just for pretend. But isn't that adorable? I love it. And I love playing those games. They're so much fun. And I put my To-Me number in my description box. If you want to join on and be a new user, then you can help me win prizes. And you can win prizes. And this is one of the prizes I won that I'm so excited about. This is the Book of Shadows from the series Charmed. And it has all, I don't want to open it yet because I want to show Sadie first. But I won this. And I'm so excited because it has all their little spell things in there and stuff. And this is their symbol for the three sisters. Woo, almost dropped it there. It was so much fun. I won a couple other things, but I can't show them to you because somebody is listening and watches the videos, so I can't show you. Okay, but I did go to Webb's. They were having a sale. And so I went to Webb's and I got this called Harmony. I got fuzzies all over me. Let's see, and this is 800 yards. And it is a lace. You use a, what does that say? A 2mm hook or a 1.2. Yeah, this writing is so small. But this one is the color, oh, they only give you numbers. This is number 1. And the reason that I got this lace, and it is really thin lace, is because I won those beautiful books from, well, I won the prize, and then she asked me if I would like the books with these lace patterns, and I want to make some beautiful tablecloths, or table runners, but I didn't have any lace yarn, so now I do. So this one is number 1. And it's all peaches and greens and some blue and brown in there. Then this one, and I got 2 of each. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. They're all lot number 1. This one, the first one's number HC04. Then this one is HC05. Now this one's more earthy colors, but way down in there you can see these beautiful blues and greens. And I don't do too much with wool. And I know these have wool in it, but they are very soft. I would give them a 6 on Cindy's squish factor. I'd give them about a 6. They're not the softest, but I think they'd be very pretty table runners. Now this one is HC04, which is the same as this. So I got 2 of these. They're just wound a little different. Then this one is HC07. Or is it 02? It might be 02. But look at the colors in that one. It looks like a beautiful sunset. Right when the sun goes down. Isn't it pretty? It'd be so pretty. So I got 2 of those. So here are the 2 of the earth tone ones. And then 2 of the one I showed you, like the beautiful sunset. So I got those I just got 2 of each because it's 800 yards, so that's 1,600 yards I have of each color. So that should be enough for a table runner, right? I haven't worked with lace yarn, so I really don't know. And then I want to just show you my 80 shoes. Okay, they are zebra print 80 shoes. I've been wearing these out like crazy because he said when he does that resurgery on my left foot, because it is all tilting inside, so I'm walking on the inside of my foot. This part's fixed with the screws, but now the front part is twisting over, so he has to fix it. And I said, can you promise not to make it any bigger? I was stayed at 10. Now this one's a 10.5, this one's a 10. They don't sell shoes like that, so I have to buy either 2 pair or just get 10.5, and this one's a little bigger. He goes, well, you know, you might want to just start doing an 11. I'm like, come on, an 11 for real? He's like, yes. Yeah. So I have to wear these out because these are a 10. These are my 10s, and I have to get rid of them. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Because, you know, I don't get rid of anything. I save everything. Do you know that last year I threw out my blender? I won in 1978. My mom let me have a Tupperware party. Well, she had a Tupperware party, but they let me do it. And I got to show all the things and all the prizes and that. And then her friends all ordered it, and my mom got something. And I got to pick. And I got a blender. And that blender lasted me until last year. And I mean, I worked the daylights out of that blender. And the blender from the 70s is nothing like the ones from now. So it was a very good thing. I cried. I could hear the little horns going off as it went into the garbage can. It was so sad. And I had to say goodbye to my blender. Ow. Okay, and I wanted to show you something else that Robert picked up for me. For a get well to Christmas gnomes. Look at these guys. Now this one in the polka dot hat, because he knows I love polka dots, so we had to get this one. And it says his name is Nomelin, and luck is on your side with me as your guide. I'm a little gnome searching for a home. That's him. Okay, then this guy, who is a Christmas guy, he says, he's a gnomon, is his name. And enchanted as can be, you'll love to play with me. We'll ride off in the sleigh and celebrate the day. So, these are my little gnomes. And then, of course, my strawberry milk cow. And then I can't forget, hold on, let me get it. I always have to show Fernando. He has been on with me since right after I started the channel. I found Fernando, and then I made him a little star blanket cape, which I'm going to make for children. It's my pattern, and then he's got little booties, the booties to match, just for the newbies on our channel, our new family members that haven't got to meet Fernando. This is Fernando. He is just a teddy bear that I made him an outfit. And he's got his ear holes. Yes, hi. So, that is Fernando. And thank you guys all for staying with us and becoming part of our family and watching our video. And I hope you like us. Pass us on. Congratulations to Crafty Kitty for making her 2,000 mark. So you want to go over there and congratulate her. And then also Amanda with Tap Mama and the Bag Brigade. Congrats to her on her surgery. She's doing better. So you might want to shoot over there and say hi to her and wish her well. And then if you can see my friend Susan on Party On With Yarn, I will link them all. And just tell her hello and you are loved. Because she's getting some tests done and she's really scared. And she needs some love. So if you would pop over there and, you know, you might like her channel. Stay and become part of her family. It's a good thing. But I will list them all in the link in the description box so you can find them all. And Sarah Moo, don't be jealous over my strawberry milk cow. I know it's going to break your heart, but I have to keep her. She's my first one. I'm going to make a series of them. I'm going to do the chocolate milk one, the cream one, the white milk one, and then I got strawberry milk. And that way you always know where your milk comes from. Yes. And if you take the white cow, spin it around, you get whipped cream. Yes, you do. So maybe I'll have to work on a spinning cow. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Hugs and puppy kisses, purrs if you need them. And please remember, adopt, don't shop. And always, always have a great Thanksgiving. Don't drink and drive. Eat till you pop. Have fun with it. Don't deny yourself. If you want a little bite, have a little bite. You don't have to eat the whole thing. Have some. Otherwise, you're going to really miss it. And I will be back with more because I got to catch you up on Morris and Peanut. And I will do that on my next video. So I'll let you go. Please enjoy your day. And I hope you guys have a great time. I will be then, after our Thanksgiving, I will be getting back to finish my movies, along with some other things to show you along the way to keep you interested. All right. I love you guys. Bye.